It's Saturday. You woke up, it's a bright sunny morning. The birds are chirping, you get ready and you brush your teeth. Finally sitting down at your desk, you check your emails, you go to your portfolio, only to find that your crypto is gone? Specifically, all the Bitcoin you previously owned are now almost worthless compared to yesterday. You check the news and it turns out you're not the only one. But how can this be? Since the rise in popularity of cryptocurrency, hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars have been dumped into the market. Bitcoin, the most dominant of them all, at one point even hitting over $1 trillion in market cap, 1/10 of that of gold's. Bitcoin has been referred to as digital gold before, but the thing about gold is it has intrinsic value, being a rare precious earth metal, so this predicament could never happen. When the giant crypto exchange Coinbase went public, it listed one of its risk factors of investing in their company as if the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto were to ever be revealed, it would cause the whole crypto market to destabilize and send Bitcoin to crash to levels not seen in the past decade. They put this risk at 0.04%. Satoshi Nakamoto is a pseudonym of the individual or group of people who created Bitcoin. We know this because at bitcoin.org you can read the white paper, and this is the name signed on it. In October 2008, Bitcoin's white paper was officially published and announced in a popular cryptography mailing list. Its title? Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. And on January 3, 2009, the first ever Bitcoin block was mined. Its name? The Genesis block. The only coins we know for sure that this anonymous founder has ever spent were 10 Bitcoins that got sent to Hal Finney on January 9, 2009. Beyond this, there are no record of Satoshi's wallet ever moving any of his coins. You might be asking yourself, how many coins does the creator of Bitcoin own? It's said to be around 1.1 million coins, which is a lot when you consider that there are a total of 21 million Bitcoins in existence, so 1.1 million coins comes out to about 5%. Today, at the time of me making this video, that's worth around $21 billion. But what would happen if he, she, or they started liquidating everything? Well, a couple of things. But it is important to first note that the average volume of how many buy and sell orders come through the blockchain on Bitcoin each day is a little above 1 million coins. However, this is not to say that the creator couldn't sell all of their coins if they wanted to, just it would take a little over a day. A release of 1 million coins that were previously thought to be lost in existence would cause a massive spike in supply and cause demand to fall in sync, sending prices crashing. Although, I do not entirely think this alone will send Bitcoin to zero, it does lead me to my next point. Bitcoin has rose in popularity so much not only because of its deflationary properties, like the fact that there are 21 million coins in circulation and that there will never be any more than that, but also because of the idea of decentralization. You probably have heard this before, but it means that no one person, group, or bank has more power than anybody else. The majority rules. If Satoshi were to ever step out of the shadows, there would be a centralized figure. I mean, he owns the largest portion of the supply, and because, well, he created it. Coinbase themselves said this would cause the whole market to destabilize, and it is my opinion that most people would come to find that the reason they're investing into Bitcoin in the first place is now gone. Eventually, if not because of the crash in price, people would begin to seek alternatives to Bitcoin, either still in crypto or maybe a different asset class entirely. Regardless, everything about Bitcoin and the crypto market as a whole would look completely different than it does today. As I said before, the risk of this happening is 0.04%. It is very low, and that's because if Satoshi Nakamoto ever did step out of the shadows, it would cause him to ruin his own project. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it, but it is something that needs to be considered by anyone investing in the cryptocurrency market. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking to help the YouTube algorithm, and subscribing if you want to see more content like this in the future. Thank you for watching. Whatever you do today, just remember to live in the moment.